Any battery?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yep. So, Dad, what's happening?
So we're driving to the hospital because Mama's water broke at about 5:15 a.m. and it's about 10 a.m. right now. Contractions are happening about every 15 to 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, they're not very consistent yet.
But the doctor said if things don't really fully progress in 6 hours, to either way come in.
Yeah. Because my water broke.
Yeah, so we're just gonna
head in, because why not?
I think both of us are just like, let's meet this baby.
Yeah.
And that's what's about to happen.
And we left Char. She was feisty this morning.
She was pretty feisty. I think she just knows her life's about to be rocked.
Yep. And it's a very typical fall, cloudy, but cool day. 71 degrees. It's September 12th, 2020.
All right. Update numero dos.
Hello.
Mama's on a bouncy ball. She's
doing good.
She's doing good. So what we have here is we have some, here, let me take you over to it. We have the Pitocin going, which is a labor medication right here. And this is going down, all right, I'm just very bad camera work, but it's going down and it's in an IV on Mama. And that's supposed to get her going a little bit since her water broke. And, you know, we're just kind of in a waiting game right now just for little baby.
So what's happened is we were having I was having contractions like 3 to 5 minutes apart. But what they said is that in the very beginning, you won't feel every single contraction with in the same intensity. And so because we're now 6 hours into my water breaking, we have to do Pitocin instead.
So that'll just get things going. So we're looking forward to meeting little baby girl.
Well, and the weird part is that I was actually just thinking about this, is I basically got Pitocin the same around the same time with Charlie, but it was midnight.
Yeah.
Not in the day.
Yeah. And also I just want to make note of something. First kid I had, short hair, really trimmed beard, really just looking clean. And second kid, just full send, beard, not really much more to it than that. It's just that you can just tell, what kind of dad I've become. But anyways, we'll check in with you guys later. Love ya. Can't wait to meet you, baby girl. Yay!
We're gonna see you soon.
Mama, is it getting difficult? She's getting some contractions, a little bit more steady.
Oh.
Mama got her epidural. How do you feel?
I definitely feel relief from that. But right now, what I don't like is that I literally feel everywhere is numb except for the spot. Okay. It's 4 o'clock, right? Here's a timeline of what has happened, just so that we can remember. Yesterday, throughout the day, my contractions or my Braxton Hicks changed, they felt different. And I noticed that they weren't the usual feeling. And so later on in the evening, I felt like it would have been a good idea to have Gigi come over just to spend the night just in case. And then they fizzled off and I was able to get a decent sleep. And at 5:15, my water broke after having a contraction. Then contractions weren't really picking up at all. We were just kind of hanging out. And we called, and basically because I don't need to have anything for antibiotics because I'm strep B negative this time, we could have just went in after we felt like my water had broken, or we were given a timeline if by noon we weren't seeing anything really progressing to come in anyway. So around 9:30, we decided to come. So we came, started checking in around probably 10. When we got here, I think like 11:30, the doctor checked me and I was 2 centimeters and 60% effaced. And the baby was -3 station. So she's not like, at the time, wasn't like, too low down in the canal. Then we were officially in by like noon and had everything hooked up and Pitocin was starting. We were hanging out for about 2 hours, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
And then Mama wanted the epidural. Definitely pretty strong and very close together. Like, seemed to be like 2 to 3 minutes apart. And obviously I'm very shaky because of the epidural and nerves. So, yeah. So now we have the epidural in. I didn't like it very much. It felt like it took a second. Like, she like tried to put it in and then it just didn't feel right. And so then we had to like start over and then it was fine. But not the greatest, but not terrible. And then just been laying here and we have the peanut ball going. Started that probably 5-10 minutes ago. Doctor at some point is gonna come and check. It's been about 4 hours or so since she's last checked. The one thing I will say is I definitely don't feel like my contractions in my belly anymore or my back. I definitely feel like either some type of pressure or like a lot of sensation if you touch. And like when she was putting in the catheter down in my vagina. So that makes me a little bit nervous, but.
Who's this video for?
What?
Who is this video for?
This is for me.
Are you sure you're not going to put this on YouTube?
No, maybe.
Babe.
Listen, I want to know how I feel. And I want to remember.
You have all that right in the world.
What?
I said you have all the right to do that.
Yeah. So I'm just saying last time when I got my epidural, I did not feel didn't feel anything except for when I started feeling pressure when it was like starting to become the time. Whereas this time, I definitely don't feel the contractions in my stomach, but I still feel them in the way that she's coming out. Is that a better way to say that? So, I just I don't know. But we'll see about an update. What do you think, real quick, Ryan? What's your guess? Like,
What?
when do you think... I'm so shaky, this is just awful. When do you think she's gonna come into this world?
9/12 on 9/12.
Okay. You think 9/12?
Yes.
How big do you think she's gonna be?
7 pounds 8 ounces.
So you think a little smaller than Char?
Yes.
And how long?
19 inches.
19 inches? You think she's just gonna be a little bit smaller?
Yeah, she's gonna be a wee little peanut.
Okay. So then, I don't even know. I haven't really thought about it. I think 7, 9. I think she's going to be 20 inches long too. As Charlie. And I'm thinking probably not having her until like 11. Like, I think it's going to be like almost the end of the night. So we'll see. But I'm shaking like crazy. And that's all the updates we got for right now. And then we'll see what happens.
All right, here's Dada update number 2. I'm really hungry. And
You don't have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich this time.
did I have a peanut butter and jelly?
Your dad made it for you.
You know, and I said this story last time. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. It's not even worth telling at this point. But yeah,
Ryan's hungry.
I'm in severe discomfort right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I-
What exactly, Ryan?
So I have a lot of like, you know, when you're hungry and you have stomach pains, and it's kind of like that a little bit. And I mean, just generally speaking, I'm just in a lot of discomfort because of how hungry I am. So I think my brother-in-law is gonna pick up some food for me, and I'm just hoping that Jordan could just wait for me to eat. So yeah, just overall things are looking good. I'm just really hungry. So that's that update. All right, so that's my fault. I kind of just gave that update about myself, and forgot to. So
All jokes.
So all jokes aside, Jordan is.
The dad jokes are just coming
Jordan
so
is
hot.
they're just really good. Jordan is about 5 centimeters, all 5 of these bad boys, and she's doing really good. She has a little peanut, which is basically a yoga ball that she sits with underneath all of that nonsense. And
Just open me up.
yeah, all right, that was graphic, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. And
I feel a lot of pressure.
and she feels
Not in my butt. In
a lot of pressure. But Mama and Dada are doing well, and she's trooping through, doing a great job. And we're gonna be having this baby here in about,
Who knows?
I'm gonna say 4 hours.
We'll see.
I'm gonna say 4 hours. I think
it's gonna be today.
I think it's definitely gonna be today. I think it's gonna be 9:12 at 9:12 p.m.
Okay. I don't know
That's
yet.
my guess.
I don't know yet.
Give
But I
your,
just know today.
give your baby girl a kiss.
Mwah.
Mwah. Introducing
Okay.
Jordan.
Alright guys, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We introduce Cameron Ellen.
Oh my goodness.
Look at you. Look at you. Oh, she's hungry.
Yeah, she definitely is hungry.
She's sucking on her thumb. You look.
your sissy.
You got your sister's nose and her upper lip. Her cute face.
And you came quick, thank goodness.
You're just gonna be so much fun, and you've been a happy baby. You made some good noises when you came out. You just cried immediately. It was good. Got some liquid out of your lungs too.
Yeah.
You're in good shape.
You're such a sweet girl. Let me see those feet. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, stretch them. Stretch them.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mommy.
Yeah. Relief.
Second one down.
So happy.
Second one down.
Little hard to lift the leg.
Huh? Dada update number 3. So, it happened.
I think we saw her right after she was born.
Yeah, we did. So, just real quickly, long story short here is...
This is the daddy version.
This is the dad version. What ended up happening is Jordan was about 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and had a sac of fluid blocking her cervix, so the baby couldn't drop down any further. So as soon as the doctor popped that bag of fluid, she dilated from 6 to 10 centimeters and had the baby within 4 contractions, all in about 20-25 minutes. So
It was
that happened.
crazy.
And baby Cameron arrived very quickly, and she is doing great, as you can tell. Mama's doing good.
A little bit better.
She's in a little bit of pain because apparently each baby you have, your uterus takes a little bit longer to recover. So you get a little bit of cramping, and that's definitely painful for Jordan.
Yeah, it's like worse than
It's
the
like
obvious thing that you would think would hurt.
it's like a mini labor. But,
Yeah, it's literally like I'm going through like a second labor. Waiting for you to get your bath.
Yep. Passed hearing test.
Passed
Got
you.
hepatitis B.
You're
Really just needs bath, photo security, and then at about 9 or so p.m.
just the
we'll
last little newborn screening.
Newborn
and then
screening.
We get to probably go home.
go home and see Charmander.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dada update out.
Oh.
Dada update out.
Who is that, Charlie? Can you say meow? Cameron. Hi, Cameron.